Welcome. Welcome. Well, come in.
That's right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Booze and ghouls to the Spook Show. We got Andrew Kwan, Kylo Ren Sanchez, Alyssa Stenberg, Haunted Gamer Omar, Octavio Altamirano Loza. What is going on, friend? We got M.H. Reels. We got Peter in the house. What is going on, Booze and Ghouls? Welcome in, everyone. It is Living Dead Fam, and we are back at it once again here at the happiest place on earth for the 70th anniversary celebration going all summer long. I am Living Dead Dad, and she is Living Dead Mom. That's right. I'm gonna say, honey, get into character, please. What is Crow with us? And we got Halloween 2 Electric Boogaloo. What is up, everyone? Let's have some fun tonight, Booze and Ghouls. You are just clicking on the video. Welcome. If you are new here, thank you for clicking on the video. We're at Disneyland. We're going to be here a while. So grab your snack and beverage, maybe a stream soda if you got some. We're going to have some fun tonight. We got Lorena La Llorona Sandoval. What is going on? Kayla Mac. We got Jetta in the house. What's up, Jetta? How are you, friend? Kayla Mac tonight. He is part of the family. All right, folks. Let's have some fun tonight. Let's continue this 70th summer-long celebration. The summer of Paint the Night. Look at this. We got a new water fountain right here, which I completely missed the other day. But look at this. Wow. It's the king. The king himself. No, not King Kong. Him. Yep. He's already broken.
From the Bay Area, but I just moved out here recently.
What's going on, Miss Garcia? Miss Darcia, aka Megan. Miss Megan Garcia. Yeah, we got a poster of Megan 2.0. Thank you so much again for clicking on the video. We're Living Dead Fam. We love all things spooky year-round, including our local Southern California theme parks. So if that sounds right up your alley, why don't you consider sticking around a few? And if you are returning and haven't hit that subscribe button, do us a huge favor, be part of the Living Dead Fam and hit those buttons down below. And if you are a member here, thank you so much for your membership. Whether you were gifted one recently or are a reoccurring member, we do also have members only giveaways and some members only content. More coming your way, folks. I know, Miss Darcy, you need to sign that poster for us. We need a Miss Darcy signature for our Megan 2.0 poster. Shout out to Daywalker40 for supplying us with some movie theater posters. Very generous for Daywalker to donate to the LDF. We got MH Reels, we got Kylo Ren, we got Omar Octavio, Miss Darcia, we got Sanchez with cookies, Kayla Mack, Lorraine La Llorona Sandoval, Andrew Kwan. Jurassic World Rebirth trailer 2. Did everyone see the Jurassic World 2 trailer? We got Jeddah in the house tonight.
Please do not pick him up all season. And please, whatever you do, don't look him in the eye.
So there is no actual plan tonight as far as doing things. Definitely want to, we really like Paint the Night, so we'll definitely try to catch the second showing of Paint the Night. But we're just kind of going whichever way the wind's blowing. It's a little warm one here tonight, folks, here in Anaheim. It was much cooler at the over the weekend, the previous week, but things are starting to heat up here in SoCal. So I don't know where it's at, what the temperature is in your world. Maybe we'll do a little roll call now. Let us know what the temperature is in your neck of the woods.
Skipper Kevin, we found your source material. The next song goes out to all.
How is everyone's resting place? What's the temperature in those crypts? Let us know. We got Windy Girl, aka Wendigo, from North Carolina. We got Skipper Joker here. Jetto says it's 78 degrees. That's like that perfect weather. So up next, folks, we are waiting in line to go on the cruise of the jungles. The Jungle Cruise. Fingers crossed we get a good skipper. They're all good skippers, but you know LDF loves some good dad jokes. Hopefully we get some good dad jokes on tonight's cruise. Kayla Mack, 53 degrees. Don't put your sweaters away. And don't put away those thick, heavy blankets. $53 degrees. MH Reels is ready. Skipper Joker. We got Haunted Gamer. Living Dead Dad, you should check out the Yard Ice Cream Shop. Where is the Yard Ice Cream Shop? I need to go check that one out. Is there one local to us right here? Let me know. Living Dead Dad can definitely go for some ice cream. This is the perfect day for some ice cream treats. Mr. My phone says 6655 here in Anaheim. 75 in Anaheim. Keep hearing stories about Josh Gad trying to get a job as a skipper. He never got hired. Then later he got the part as Olaf in Frozen, and he brags about it ever since. What a great story to tell everyone that you were trying. I think that's the better job.
There is no picture taking in the queue. They're nailed to the walls for a reason. If you took one, thank you.
All right, I guess I got to put those pictures back. I'm so sorry for taking the pictures. But you can take plenty of live stream video. Just keep on going. Okay, Honda Gamer says there is one in Berkeley, California. Next time I'm in Berkeley. Next time the Living Dead fam is in Berkeley. Yes, that is straight from the Airplane movie. Who would have thought those jokes would trickle down here into the queue line? That's right, Napa. We are on the road to 2K, folks. We are almost there. Living on a prayer. Maybe in the next few live streams, we will have a 2K celebration. Who knows? Can we get to 2K by tonight? $2K Tuesday. Right? Today is Tuesday, right? Yeah, it is Tuesday. 2K Tuesday on the 20th. That would be amazing if that would happen. We got Hannah Rose in the house. What's up, Hannah Rose? Interesting. Also, hi, came in when the stream started, but finally chatting. Thank you for coming in here, Hannah Rose, and chatting it up with the creatures of the night, the boos and ghouls. Sanchez has gotten his dancing shoes on. Sanchez is dancing. Sanchez is cutting up some rug. That's right. Don't forget, folks, this is an interactive live stream. I want to see you guys throw some emojis in the chat. Whether they're members only emojis or all of the hundreds that are offered to you in whatever app you're choosing to watch this live stream on, feel free to drop in the chats throughout the live stream tonight. So I say drop in your emojis in the chats. We got Alyssa, Kylo Sanchez, Hannah Rose. Sanchez is Tony Monero. Oh man. Either or, we're glad you are here with us, enjoying a fun, relaxing evening. Hopefully we can be a source of light and entertainment for you from the comfort of your home.
Right there on that back spot. That's on our battery. You know, here's the shouting experience.
4, perfect.
Well, come on in. Make sure to come on board, folks. On second thought, don't come on board. Come on excited. It's always better to be overexcited than overboard. In that case, we would have a bit of a problem. You're gonna sit right there in the doorway. That'll make you adorable. All right, once we're all seated, let's go over some well-needed safety precautions before we get underway. So, to begin. Oh, hey, never mind, not board. We got permission to hit something, though, so that's pretty cool. Wave goodbye to all the beautiful people on the dock. All right. Now wave goodbye to the rest of them. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board the world-famous Jungle Cruise. My name is Andy, and I'll be your skipper, lion tamer, crocodile wrangler, and if you don't like bad jokes, worst nightmare for the duration. Like inside the boat at all times, and parents, remember to watch your children. The animals certainly are already. We're currently making our way to the Amazon rainforest, so if you feel it's more of a mist forest right now, so you might have missed it. Watch out, our first sign of danger right there. Also to your right, you're going to spot the Temple of the Forbidden A through H. Inside, you'll spot a legendary form of creature. They're bipedal and feed mostly on a diet of soda and pretzels. Look at that, a whole herd is going by right now. That's really, really rare. You know, I used to work there, folks. I decided to quit because I didn't want my whole career to be in ruins. Oh, watch out. That's an Indo-Chinese tiger. They'll go right over us. Much like my jokes. Oh, and watch out for those snakes right there. Especially Ginger. Ginger snaps. Yeah, she's a real tough cookie, that one. And that statue on our left, Arcs are entry into the hidden Indian elephant bathing pools. Feel free to take all the photos you like. They all have their trunks on. Well, watch out. That right there, a lot of people like to say that's an alligator, but that's a croc. And you might think that's water coming out of their trunks, but it's not. And here, I'm going to dim the light. They say if we go undetected, you can hear a baby elephant calling out for its mother. Let's take a listen. Hey, Ma! Isn't nature beautiful? I'm so glad I could share that with you guys. Well, if you look right there, you're going to see what happens if you spend too long in the shower. You turn into an elephant. Almost happened to me once. Just kidding. I don't shower. Speaking of shower, that squirt right there to our right, go down, squirt. He likes to spray him, I guess, with water. All right, he went to... Oh, wait, he's coming back up. Look, what are going to win? I'm just kidding. Just a bit of dry humor, folks. I would never put you in any real danger. That is my honest guarantee. Cross my heart and hope that... Oh, that looked dangerous. Let's go check it out at high speeds. Oh, I don't like the look of this, folks. It looks like a bunch of gorillas have taken over the outpost. They tore up the tent, flipped the car, and found a gun. Luckily, I don't think they know how to shoot those things, so we're going to stroll on by at a nice, safe pace. But if you look over there, oh, never mind, let's see. Well, that kind of ruined the joke I had prepared. Let me pass the time by pointing out some of my favorite plants, I guess. Oh, that one's cool, too. Oh, watch out. That's George right there. You know, me and George go way... And I said, you can talk? Now look at that. We're heading down the Nile. Did you folks know? You are in a boat. No, it's a boat. Look at that. That's an African gray elephant. Did you folks know African grays are known for their large tusks and amazing memory? What I would do with a memory like that, folks. Well, look at that. That's an African gray elephant. Did you folks know African grays are known for their large tusks and amazing memory? What I would do with a memory like that, folks. And now we're entering the African belt. Look at that rock formation. You know, it's actually sandstone, but a lot of people take it for granted. I know, that joke could have been bolder. My sentiments exactly. You gotta make the joke glacially clear. It's an avalanche of potential. I'll be honest though, I don't understand the quarry. The joke wasn't that hard. I'll chalk it up to people being jaded. I thought that joke was marvelous, a real gem, a true diamond in the rough, but clearly it crumbled, which is a shame because that joke rocks. It really cracks me up. Like the slate thing, because right there, you can spot some iconic creatures like stripy horsies, hairy horsies, and those tall things in the back. We call those trees. Oh, look at that pride of lions taking care of a sleeping stripy horsey. Its head resting in a comfortable 90-degree angle. Isn't nature magical?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, and right there you can just spot Skipper Felix. Skipper Felix! What are you doing up there? And more importantly, who's going to put me on my break now? Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, dear. I think you. See, folks, that's why you never get in an argument with a rhinoceros. They always get their point in the end. And now we're making our way into hippopotamus territory. Folks, they warned me they're incredibly aggressive out here. I'm going to have to defend the boat. Cover your ears. You know, one time somebody said my job was so easy, a monkey could do it. Can you believe that? The nerve of some people. A monkey. You know what I'd like to say to them? Very different. Oh, one of them has a radio. Let me try to translate what they're saying. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't expect that kind of language, folks. Oh, what now? Oh, it looks like a couple of chips got into the entomology supplies right there. You know, I never learned what entomology means, and it's been really bugging me. Honestly, though, who cares? Butterflies aren't what they used to be, you know? Caterpillars. All right, folks, here it comes. The amazing, the stupendous, the eighth wonder of the world. If you know the word, say it with me. The backside of water. O2H, O2H, O2H. I love seeing it so much, I'm going to go see it again in about 7.5 minutes. But hey, here's something even cooler. If you look ahead on your left. Alright, I think that's enough excitement. Non-dangerous, non-hazardous water. Just take in the ambience of nature, folks. The sights, the sounds. Get out of here! My bad, I forgot this was Hungry Piranha territory. How they swam here all the way from Hungary, I can never tell you that. S-I-N-G. First comes love, then comes constriction. Do you know what kind of snake that is? It starts with a P. Plastic. And now, much like all good tours, we come to the end. The gift shop. Now, if you look up at that sign above, you might be wondering why they call it the Lost and Found. Well, someone lost it, and you found some amazing deals. And while we're just sitting here, let me show you guys the ropes. They're right there. Well, look at that monkey on the camera to my left. You know, we were actually going to pay him to do that, but he said he would do it all just for the exposure. And now, for your safety, just a reminder, make sure to keep all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times. And parents, remember to watch your children. If you leave them behind, we'll be forced to train them in Small World. And now, this final turn marks your return to civilization, which means you have all successfully survived the world-famous Jungle Cruise. Give yourselves a round of applause. I gotta say, out of all the boats I've had tonight, you guys have definitely been the most recent. Wait, did you hear that? They just called it double. Do you know what that means? That means we get to go again and again. I'm just kidding. Could you imagine, though, riding the Jungle Cruise over and over again all night? That would drive you crazy. Get out. Please get out. If you're on the jungle side, you'll exit at the rear. If you're on the dog side, you'll exit right there in the center. Watch your head, watch your step. If you don't watch your step and hate your head, watch your language. Kids on board. Once again, watch your head, watch your step, and hey, one last joke for all you psychics.
Thank you. All right. What a great skipper. Let us know in the chat, what did you guys think of our skipper? I believe his name was Andy. We got Darth Skellington. What? Another LDF stream? You got it. I love the profile pic. We got Gleep and Gloop, the right side. Darth Skellington, the tight side. Don't you go nowhere. We got Edge of the Ocean in the house. We got the Headless Horseman, Edge of the Ocean. Yes, welcome in everyone. If you are just joining us, thank you so much. We are Living Dead Fam, and we got orange lightsabers right here. I don't know they made orange lightsabers. That is crazy. I mean, I think we've hit all the color lightsabers, and I think we're just missing, what, pink lightsabers? I don't think we have a pink lightsaber yet. Tiffany Johnson, we love you being here in our streams, my friend. Thank you so much for your kind words. We're at Disneyland. What can go wrong? We got Gleep and Gloop. Windy Girl. Lisa Leela. What is up, Lisa Leela? Welcome in. How are you? Haunted Gamer is ready to go get wet on Tiana's. We will let you guys know when that's gonna happen. But this boat ride we'll have to do since it's only 15 minutes right now. What is up? Checking in from Benicia, California. Welcome in, Matt. So good to see you. Thank you for being here, bud. We got Anthony 626 checking in for the night. What's up, Anthony 626? So good to see you. We got Tiffany Johnson. We got Anthony 626. Kayla Mack, Darth Skellington, Windy Girl. We got a cast of all-stars in the chat. Welcome in. And if you are new here, feel free to introduce yourself. to the rest of the Living Dead fam. We love meeting our Dead fam, whether it's local here in California, maybe you're in another state, maybe in another country. It don't matter. We love meeting LDF from all over the globe. Again, if you are new here, we are Living Dead fam. I'm Living Dead Dad, the man, the crazy man behind the camera with all of the terrible dad jokes. And I accompanied by my beautiful honey, Living Dead Mom. Say hi, Living Dead Mom. What is everybody doing? We got Miss Darcia, Wendy Girl. We got Matt, Tiffany Johnson. We are ready for Pirates. We love our theme parks here in Southern California. And we love spooky year-round, folks. We are just past halfway to Halloween. We are on our way to Summerween up next. We got a lot of fun events coming up. We also have some ghost investigations coming your way. And we'll probably be meeting some of you in person at a ghost investigation in a cemetery really soon. So stick around for that one. So we got a lot of stuff planned. What else do we got planned coming for the spooky season, Living Dead Mom?
So this Friday is another opportunity in the mortuary. Next Saturday we have a cemetery investigation. And then we're starting to plan a second event where we can invite people. This one filled up, we got to capacity, and now we're starting to build a waiting list of people who want to go with us. So I think we're going to try one, I think in July, like mid-July. So if you guys are available in mid-July, live in the SoCal area or are visiting the area and you guys want to do a investigation at a new location with us actually, let us know. Send us a DM on Instagram, please, or email. And then I will get a list going for that. We've got Midsummers, more Disney, more haunt-related stuff. So keep those notification bells on. He's going to brew some coffee here soon. We're almost out of coffee.
We need to roast some coffee for sure.
Roast some coffee, brew some coffee.
And we do need to do a lattes and breakfast with Living Dead fam. Maybe that might be coming up
Maybe Sunday.
on a Sunday near you folks.
He just found out he's off on Sunday today.
For the holiday. So we might be doing a breakfast stream coming your way.
What should we
I don't know. Drop it in the chat. You guys have any suggestions what we should cook for breakfast?
What should we make for breakfast?
Well, we got to get the kitchen ready.
It's not too bad, thank God.
Yeah. It's not too good either, but we will get it there, folks. All right. Anthony says 626 says looking forward to all of that good stuff. I need to get a recipe going because you guys really got me going on the cinnamon lattes. Cinnamon roll lattes.
Maybe we can make homemade cinnamon rolls.
Homemade cinnamon roll.
Rise, though, doesn't the dough
Yeah.
need to rise?
Like rise, the resistance.
Find one that doesn't need yeast.
I mean, we could always save that one for once we get closer to like fall-ish, maybe.
There's no season for cinnamon rolls. It's
That's
always
true.
cinnamon roll season.
It's always cinnamon roll.
Yeah, it's always.
Well, it's always Halloween season here, so no matter what, throw the cinnamons in there. We got memories and amusement here.
Hey, we can't wait to see you guys
Yes.
next weekend.
We are looking forward to hanging out with you folks. Absolutely. So good to see you, Jermaine.
We get to meet the lovely Edith.
The lovely Edith. We get to meet Jermaine's honey. We are so excited. We cannot wait. Chocolate chip pancakes are my favorite breakfast.
Okay, that does
Man,
sound good, doesn't it?
LDF can sure whip up some chocolate chip pancakes. I wonder if we can make a chocolate chip pancake latte. Yikes. Man, we're gonna have to figure out something good for this one. There probably is a really good chocolate chip syrup. If not, I can probably... Luckily, there's this thing right here called YouTube. I can find some good recipes for some good lattes. Yeah, memories, the better half. I love it. Cannot wait. We are so stoked. We got Haunted Gamer. How about a coffee ice stream? That's a great idea because we could probably do a few things, not just like regular hot coffee, but maybe we can do some like cold brew. Have something. Oh yeah, coffee shakes. The kids love frappuccinos. They love a good frappuccino. I could probably make one with, obviously with no caffeine in it, or maybe a decaf frappuccino. But the world is our oyster. We can figure out. We'll come up with something good. But yeah, chocolate chip pancakes does sound yummy. That's like almost a dessert. It's so good. I mean, breakfast kind of pretty much is a dessert anyways, right?
Just throw some protein in there.
Yeah, throw a little bit of protein. Yeah, McDonald's fraps are the best, right? Those are really hard to beat. I think because they're still affordable, right? Like they're not too terribly expensive. Sometimes when you go to these coffee establishments, they can get pretty pricey, but yeah, we're the same way too, Jermaine. I eat breakfast for dinner all the time. It's like the best meal.
The kids love breakfast potatoes, so it happens often.
Yeah, that or waffles. Sometimes we'll do waffles. Sometimes we'll go get a bucket of fried chicken and do chicken and waffles, Roscoe style. Has anyone ever had Roscoe's? We haven't even had Roscoe's.
We used the waffle iron to make cornbread, and then we did chili on it.
Oh yeah. Well, we haven't done that live stream yet.
I know.
Cornbread and chili, but you got to use the waffle iron to make the cornbread.
I didn't feel like I didn't.
Yeah. It was really good. I just had an omelet tonight with hash browns. Ooh, that sounds yummy. You put anything else in your omelet, Jermaine? You throw it all in there? Are you like a mushroom omelet, or are you just like a hash brown omelet? Or cheese, or a Denver omelet? What do y'all put in your omelets out there? How do y'all like your eggs? You guys like scrambled eggs? What do y'all like? Over easy, over medium, over hard, scrambled.
I like over medium.
You're an over medium? I don't mind like over easy. I do like over easy. If I want eggs like really fast, I'll just scramble. I'll just do the scrambled eggs.
Most mornings I just scramble.
It says Gloop perked up at coffee and chocolate chip pancakes.
Kind of did too.
No, we might have to just go home and have some coffee and chocolate chip pancakes tonight. We'll keep the stream going till we get home.
Hey, Anthony.
Ooh, chorizo and eggs.
Okay,
There you go. Tell them what we had the other
I know,
day.
the other day we did tacos los cholos.
Tacos Los Cholos in Anaheim.
It's right here off of State College, and they have a Mexican pizza, but it's huge. It's like it comes in an actual pizza
It's
box.
called a Cholo Pizza.
Cholo pizza, and the meat we chose was their chorizo, and their chorizo was really, really good.
Check it out. Tacos Los Cholos in Anaheim off of State College.
It's so busy.
Yeah.
You've got to pack your patience, but it's worth it.
Lucas, how about poached eggs?
Six.
All right. Poached eggs. We haven't had poached eggs. I don't think I've had poached. Have you had poached eggs?
I've had it. I've never tried it myself. They're intimidating. I hear they're not as bad as it sounds to make, but I haven't actually done it. Hey, Lucas.
We got Feather Jansen here. You know what else is good is I just had it right now. What's the other type of egg? Eggs Benedict is really good too.
Well, that's where the poached eggs
Yeah,
are.
exactly. Poached eggs, Eggs Benedict. Yeah, poached eggs is really good. I know. Sorry guys for talking about food on these live streams. That's just how we do it here.
Thank God we ate already.
I know, it's a good thing we did eat dinner on the way in. Y'all ain't getting me with your food talk tonight. No belly ache for me, says Windy Girl. I'm so sorry. Hopefully you survived the other night. Windy Girl was throwing it down the other night. I think she finally plugged up the hole in her foot. I think Living Dead Dad and Windy Girl can throw down some food, throw down food challenge. We'll probably hurt ourselves though. Yeah. Fried eggs, as long as the egg whites are cooked all the way. Ooh, some egg whites. Fried egg. Sounds so good. Alright folks, we will pick up the food chat in a few moments. Let's enjoy the sights and sounds of Pirates of the Caribbean.
Waiting to bolt the bang. Sit closer together and keep everybody's hands inboard. That be the best way to repel border peace. And what well words mean? Dead men tell no tales.
Oh no. Oh, jeez. Oh. Come on. Are you kidding me? More water. Dar skeleton. Windy Girl, really? Oh! Jeez! What are we celebrating, Dar Skellington? 5 months! Thank you so much, Dar Skellington, for 5 months of membership.
free of evil curses, says you. Properly warn ye thee, says I. Who knows when that evil curse will strike the greedy beholders of this bewitching treasure? Dead men tell no tale.
Perhaps you know too much. You've seen the cursed treasure. You know where it is. Now you see that evil risk. These the last
Welcome in, Joy and Joey, Paraphiles.
It's Captain Jack Sparrow we're after, and a fortune in gold. Run up your white flag, you scurvy scum.
Chima LT, welcome in.
Whatever become Jack Sparrow? Speak up, or do you fancy a swim?
Strike your feathers, dear. Sing your flop.
Send it him to Davy Jones. It's the rum they want. Drink up the arties. Yo-ho!
Welcome now, you swabbies. What may I offer for these martinis? Everyone in the place. Search all you want, Captain Jack Sparrow. You'll never find the treasure without a look at this here map and this lovely key to the treasure.
Good. Oh, steady now, steady. Yeah, that's it. So the code is running there. Go on, steady. It's us that leads the running.
I shall take this poultry sound as a start to cover my expenses. And a chest of jewels.
Drink up, sweetheart. Yo ho. Yo ho, yo ho, oh, it's like
A toast to Paris. It's really shiny little.
the season of time today. Who can tell what dangers lie on tomorrow's time? We will meet again.
Joey, Joy, Paraphiles, thank you for being here, friends. We're having an awesome night. Thank you so much for stopping by, saying hello. Enjoy your night. We got G-Man in the house. What is going on, G-Man? Let's see. Tylee looks. Tylee holds him in her sway. That pirate captain is a rogue with a heart so free. But now Jack has found landlocked love that brightens his every day in Miss Garcia's captivating glee. Aw, G-Man, thank you so much. We appreciate you being here, friend. A vast maze. If you're lacking a little good cheer, try stealing the treasure map that we see here. For I'm sure the rumor that pirates have no sense of humor, it's just a product of ignorant fear. You're welcome, Miss Garcia. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stevie D in the house. What is up, Stevie D? Thank you, Stevie D, for being here, buddy. Happy Tuesday afternoon / evening. It's pretty much evening now. It is very evening. Wash your children. All right. All right, all right. All right, welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Mighty Mel with the super chat. Hi and bye. Mighty Mel, Thank you so much, friend. We love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mighty Mel, for the super. Thank you so much for being here. A quick hi and bye, but thank you so much, Mighty Mel. Hopefully you are doing well. Keep in touch with us, folks. Folks, check out our friend Vegas Horror, aka Mighty Mel, for some HHN updates that are happening in Las Vegas. Much love and hugs to you, Mighty Mel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I also want to properly shout out Dar Skellington. Thank you so much, Dar Skellington, for 5 LDF months of membership. So thank you for your continued memberships here. We're doing a quick little merch search real quick for Gma LT. Lots of fun. I got a bone to pick with you. Gma LT wanted to quickly see some pirate merch for the 70th.
Well, it's not really for the 70th.
But this is just pirate merch. Very cool. We got Haunted Gamer. Haunted Gamer, Living Dead. When is the next time you guys are going to Knott's? Great question. We will let you guys know. We're trying to get as much done as we can with this whole 70th. It is going on all summer. We will definitely be doing a Knott's stream here. Yeah, you guys will get plenty of Knott's.
This is nice. It's a denim jacket.
Hey, that's cool. Wow. That's a fun one.
It's like frayed on the end.
I like that. That's got a nice little touch to it. That is very cool. Lando Turo. Hey guys, how long have you been at Disney for? We just started this stream a little over an hour ago. But we will be here to close out the night. We will be here till midnight, says Lando. We got Stevie D.
You got Lando?
We got Lando Too Cool in here. Or should I say Lando Too Real, Too Cool.
Hey, Lando.
What is up, Lando?
My shirt.
She might need some help getting those up there.
You got it?
I think she's got it. You got it? Uh-huh, you're welcome. That's a cool shirt with the skull and the moon right there. Look at that. That's really cool. Ooh, that's a fun.
I'm showing nobody merch over here.
I know. That's really cool. That matches the other one over the denim. It's the same logo.
That is a fun one. Pirates are cool. Glows in the dark.
Ooh, very fun. Captain of a mangy crew. Mangy and mangy. Fear the Beards. That's a lot of fun right there. They got a Duck Dynasty shirt here. That's pretty cool. Really cool. Oh man, they got Universal Studio Jaws. It's like the crossover I didn't know I needed. Jaws and Pirates. Pretty cool. And someone's favorite character, who was it that said they love the octopus in there? They got you covered with the octopus plushie from the attraction. Aw, very cute. She wants to know if there's any Captain Jack. I'm not seeing any Captain Jack at the moment, Gma LT. It's mostly just Pirates branded right now. And of course, no more Haunted Mansion store over here. Rockin' Ross is in the house. Just checking in. Can't stay, but I had to say hi and send you in Amy and I's dark love. Thank you, Rockin' Ross and Amy. We appreciate the love. We love you, Rockin' Ross. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Folks, can we show some love in addition to Mighty Mel with the love earlier? Can we show some love to Rockin' Ross and Amy? Por favor, some hearts in the chat. Thank you for stopping by, Rockin' Ross. We appreciate you. Much love to you and your honey, Amy. You have a good night, my friend. Come back anytime. We appreciate when you're here. We got, I don't see nothing with Johnny, but we got our friend, we got Father Time in the house. We got Saul. My old school is having their grad night tomorrow at both parks. We got some old school grad nights going on. We'll be there next week. Can't wait. Hope to see you all. We hope to see you, Rockin' Ross. Let's hang out. Let's have some 70th Disneyland anniversary fun. It's going to be a blast. Folks, you don't want to miss that live stream with Rockin' Ross and Amy. That's going to be a ton of fun. Y'all know Rockin' Ross here. He's been on a live stream with us here too. More to come. More to come, folks. All right. Thank you again, Rockin' Ross. Thank you, Mighty Mel, for supering it up tonight with the chats. Carol G and the Corn Dogs is in the house. What is going on, Carol G and the Corn Dogs? Good to see you, folks. A live stream is not complete if we do not get on our most favorite attraction. That's right. The mansion of all the haunts. Edge of the Ocean. I was at Disneyland grad night 1992. I was a freshman in 92. Both Living Dead Mom and myself. We're all dating ourselves here in the chat. It's all good. We try to look at Rise of the Resistance, but it is down right now. I don't know. Hopefully it'll come back up because this is the most absolute perfect time to go on these rides. Shows equals rides, I believe, as our good friend Jimmy Good likes to say it. Look at those popcorn buckets that light up, folks. They glow with the show. They got all this high-tech AI stuff in these things now. It changes colors depending where you're at in the park, depending what show you're watching.
Are you sure it does that, or are you just saying that?
It changes colors. Make sure you check Disneyland.com for accurate information and what kind of batteries those things take. Okay, Rise of the Resistance is 85 minutes in the app. See, I'm giving away all the secrets here on these live streams. I need to shut my mouth. I'm telling everyone to go on rides during these shows. Apparently, everyone's taking LDF advice. People don't want to see Paint the Night. People don't want to see Phantasmic. People don't want to see World of Color, I guess. They want to go on rides. Catherine Ramon, a.k.a. Nana, is in the house. You guys are here tonight? Well, you gotta come out and say hello to us, Nana. Excuse me. Where are you guys at right now? Take a wild guess where we're at. And this is not Fantasyland. Ooh, there's some cool Haunted Mansion Club 33 pins. How did we get a hold of some of those Club 33 pins? We have some old Haunted Mansion Club 33 pins. Well, that's what they said. Gamer says there's some cool Haunted Mansion Club 33 pins. We need to find some of those, Gamer. Probably. All right, Kathleen Ramon says after the fireworks we got a great spot. Very cool. Hopefully we can run into you tonight. Follow the stream and see if you can hunt us down, Nana. I will say those light up buckets are the coolest. Disney's put out some really cool merch, some really cool popcorn collector's item buckets. I wonder if the ghost dancers are dancing in the ballroom. They haven't been. Yeah, those ghost pirates have not materialized. They are in Orlando, Florida at the moment. I think they're park hopping. They might even be at Tokyo Disneyland. They might even be at the Phantom Manor in Disneyland Paris. But for some reason, those dancers are not here. We will see if we got some dancing going on tonight. I would love to get a Disneyland popcorn bucket. Which one do you have your eye on, Wendy Girl? Because there are several to choose from, it seems like. Between all the Star Wars buckets, the Disneyland 70th buckets. I want to know whoever's in charge of coming up with these popcorn buckets. I want to sit on those production meetings when they sit down at the round table and go, all right, what popcorn bucket are we coming up with next? Joseph Sierra, what is up, my friend? All right. Carol G. All right, they said they will hunt us down, says Kathleen Ramon. Not hunt, they will hunt us down. We got Doom Boogie tonight. Good timing, Doom Boogie. Very soon we will be boarding a Doom Buggy. Windy Girl will take one of everything, right? Windy Girl on the popcorn buckets.
Practicing their terror with foolish delight. There's no turning back now. Our tour begins here in this gallery, where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state. Your cadaverous power betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always mine. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely. The real chills come later. Now, as they say, look alive, and we'll continue. And that's all.
$100. There's some coin. All right, Ghost Host. Thanks for the reminder. Get your votes in right now, right here in the chat. How many stops do we got tonight? 1 stop, 2 stop. Come on, let's see it in the chat. How many stops are we getting? Maybe 3, possibly 4, or maybe 0 stops are given. If I had a popcorn bucket on this ride, I would get jump scared and popcorn would go everywhere. They should have a Haunted Mansion pop-up ghost popcorn bucket. Come on, Disneyland. If you are watching this stream, I want a Haunted Mansion pop-up ghost popcorn bucket. We need that. We need some of those. What do you think, One-Eye Black Cat? We need a One-Eye Black Cat sippy cup. I want that one-eye side-eye. All right, 316 stops, 2 stops. Yes, Constance is looking for a husband. Any volunteers? All right. Okay, it starts when we sit down.
Watch your step.
On the safety bar. And heed this warning. The spirits will materialize only if you remain safely seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And watch your children, please.
Para susunod, pinapayos ka sinta, i-maintindihan sa manos, pero sa space ikilas, ikuideros pequeñitos, y ahora,
prepárese. I think the ghost host is a little tongue-tied right now. What's up, Michelle? Drive safe, please. Thank you for saying hello.
Ambrosia, welcome in. Awaken the spirits with your tambourine. Creepies and crawlies, toads in a pond. Let there be music from regions beyond. Wizards and witches, wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing a bell. Serpents and spiders, tail of a rat, all in the spirit,
With a beginning. We expect the assembly. Swing and wake. You'll be expecting me.
You are a little later. We got no dancers tonight, folks. DM, welcome in.
got to socialize.
That was Haunted Mansion, folks. Windy Girl, when you get married in a graveyard or cemetery, you better let LDF know. We will be there. What is going on, folks? Welcome in. All right, let me face the camera the other way. Some of you boos and ghouls wanted to take a look at Madame Leota's gift shop here. Carol G and the Corn Dogs, Miss Darcia. We got G-Man in the house, my darling Dementio Leota. Your drop-dead gorgeous looks leave me utterly spellbound. Alas, I'm afraid I cannot reciprocate your ardent feelings. You simply have to earn my eternal admiration instead. G-Man, you are incredible. I love you, my friend. Look at all of this merch, folks. You are welcome. You are very welcome, all of you, for Haunted Mansion. But really, thank you for being here with us. And if you are brand new here, folks,
Welcome. Welcome. Well, come in.
yes, thank you, Paul Freeze, Ghost Host. Welcome in, boos and ghouls. We are Living Dead Fam, and we have a waffle maker. Shout out to Bob, Berry Place 28, for gifting us a Haunted Mansion waffle maker. How cute is that? I love this Scooby-Doo jacket. That is very cool. We got DM in the house. We also have Michelle Dina Cola driving home right now. Very, very cool. Haunted Mansion. Those are cool. The Haunted Mansion spirit jerseys. This one's fun too. I like that one. That one's.
I like the fabric.
What kind of fabric is it?
It's like silky.
Hmm.
It looks like something that would stick to you. I love the print.
Yeah, the print's fun.
The print's fabulous. I just don't know if I like the fabric. Are all of their shirts like that?
I don't know. Maybe there's some talented soul out there that can make this for LDF in a different fabric. Oh man, if there was a Disneyland shopping spree, what would you buy?
It shows all your imperfections.
Yeah, it shows all.
Unless you've got a six-pack
Unless you got a rock hard beach body. Yeah. Well, Living Dead Dad does not have a rock hard beach body, that's for sure. So I won't be picking that one up. Okay. Haunted Gamer said, Living Dead Dad, if there was Disneyland shopping spree, what would you buy? Pretty much a ton of Haunted Mansion gear. The Madame Leota, that one's really cool. I think she's 200 bucks. 200 too much. But she's pretty cool. That's really fun. I think I know, I think Living Dead Mom wants one of those. That is a fun water bottle. I know, that's fun. The chess piece would be fun. Yeah. Any cool mansion merch? That's a great question. What about any of you guys? If you guys had a shopping spree, what would you guys pick out? Doesn't have to be mansion. It could be anything. A Disneyland shopping spree. You got what? Paint the Night coming up, right? Probably in Town Square. Like, what time's the next parade? At 10:45?
But you gotta start lining up now.
Probably. I just want to check out Town Square and see what that's like.
Okay.
As far as like, because it's step off right there, and you're out the gate. Dooney and Burke Air says Windy Girl. Windy Girl's gonna go on a shopping spree for some Dooney and Burke. I would start with Dole Whips and churros. Then I would know what size I would buy for my clothes. There you go, DM. You gotta indulge in the food first, and then you can go shopping for clothes, right? That's a great idea. I didn't even think about shopping spree to shop for food here. I'd probably go to Club 33, to be honest with you, and look for some Haunted Mansion Club 33 merch. I'm all about that. Same here. I think that's our favorite Disney store at the moment. It might be our forever favorite Disney store. We got Fade to Black. We are 52 likes away from 100. Says Fade to Black. Welcome in, FTB. Happy Tuesday, folks. Check out our friend Fade to Black right here on the tube. Feel free to drop the links. And thank you, mods, for being here tonight. Thank you for doing all you do. We appreciate our mods being here for us, being our eyes in the chat. Much love to you, mods. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are welcome, FTV. We are almost there. We are almost. Too bad it doesn't go backwards, huh? All right, let's do an early sweeper train. The goal is to try to get to Town Square. Again, we are rolling the dice. We're still trying to figure out how these parades work. It's been a minute since we've had a maneuver around the park with parades happening. So let's see how much room we have on the sweeper train, folks. An early sweeper train. Don't worry, we're not ending the stream. We just started. G-Mile says me, thumbs up. We got Jordy here. What is up, Jordy? Welcome in. How are you? We got GM, we got Fade to Black, we got MH Reels, Wendy Girl. We got All Done in the house. All Done, how are you, bud? Did you make it home safely? It was so good to see you, even though it was for a brief moment. Folks, be sure to check out our friend All Done. And as our friend says, what do you want to say? Our friend Kevin Sue says, All done. But welcome in, All Done. Yeah, folks, be sure to check out our friend right here on YouTube, All Done, for some fun Disney content reviews. Another great content creator right here. Let's see, who else am I missing? We got Gma LT, Fade to Black.
Welcome aboard to those that have just joined us here in New Orleans. We are currently taking on a little bit of water, as these are genuine steam locomotives. They do need to be refilled every 2 or so trips around the park, or at least once every hour. Once we get that clearance from our engineering crew, we'll be continuing forward to Mickey's Steamtown Depot. But at this time, friends, we do ask that everyone remain fully seated for your safety and the safety of those around you. Thank you.
Don, I just saw your comment. Beach body, what did I join into? It says, Colin, Katie, Anthony, watch Wondrous Journey. Yep, we got Coda Bear, we got Main Street Cowgirl here. Hopefully we will see them by the end of the day. I think I caught up to you folks. We got Tam T hanging out here. What's up, Tam T? Welcome in. Good to see you, Tam T. Did Tam T just get a membership? What's up, Nick? The park closes at midnight tonight. We got Gleep and Gloop. We got Jordy.
Alrighty, friends. We'll be getting that green light in just a moment, so let's all stay in our seats. We'll be ready to depart very soon.
I just want to make sure I'd like to go back to Tiana's and sweater.
Hi there, friends, and welcome aboard to those of you that have just joined us. Thank you so much for your patience.
DCA is 10 o'clock. Disneyland is open till midnight tonight. Tomorrow there is a grad night, so if you guys are planning on going to DCA tomorrow, I would check the times. I think they typically close at 9 on grad nights, but if you guys are planning a trip to come out to Disneyland or DCA, grad nights do take place over at DCA, so plan your trip accordingly so you get the most of your experience over at DCA. But typically grad night nights, DCA closes at 9 p.m. on grad nights. Again, check the calendar on the app for exact times of operation.
Home to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Take a sneak peek at the big party Princess Tiana is throwing, where the welcome is warm, the music is hot, and the company is sweet as honey. And when it comes to sweetness, the inhabitants of the land we're passing over are the bees.
Thank you, All Done. I was not aware of that. Thank you so much for pointing that out to us. Disneyland closes at 11 on grad nights.
Fun-filled adventures.
Wanted to make sure we went on this or that. Made it perfect time.
As we steam past Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree, we're now joining up with the rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see. there is the revered Indian shaman, sharing his stories with those in the great river valley below. People like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months like mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams, and the stories that went with them, were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable, like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness. This tunnel signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of pier, the ones you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown, the cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite Disney animated characters.
We're now arriving back at Mickey's Toontown Depot. Please remain fully seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop along the platform. Toontown is going to be your destination for It's a Small World, Peter Pan's Flight, Snow White and Enchanted Witch, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and many more. Toontown itself is currently closed, as it is directly in front of our pyrotechnic fallout area. So it will be reopening here shortly as our fireworks show has just concluded. So if you are wanting to experience any of our Toontown attractions, it is completely empty right now and will be reopening sometime within the next couple of minutes. So now would be an excellent time to experience any of those attractions.
Thank you, Wendy Girl. And thank you, Fade to Black, for the reminder, friends. We are within 30 LDF to 2K. We are almost there. Who's going to be the remaining 30 creatures of the night?
Please slide all the way down the bench of your row. Left or right, either side, all the way down to next to the window or the party closest to you. That way we can make room for a couple more passengers. Sure, that should make it for now. Take it out.
Who's going to be the lucky 30 LDF? It sounds great, doesn't it? It smells like Buena Park, California during the summer, huh? Sulfur? I don't even know her. Alright, Sanchez. We got Sanchez with the cookies in the chat. That's right, we got some paranormal investigation. Turn on those notification bells. We got a few investigations coming up. We also have the Fogcast coming up. LDF, what is the Fogcast? If you guys have been with us since last Halloween, we've made lots of friends there at Knott's Scary Farm there in Buena Park for Halloween haunt. So we wanted to meet the monsters a little bit more behind the scenes. So we get a behind the scenes look, a get to know you, a sit down, if you will, with the current cast of Knott's Scary Farm. Your favorite monsters hopefully will be on the Fogcast. Should I say Living Dead Fam presents the Fogcast? We do it as a live stream, and then you can watch the replay in the podcast section of YouTube. We are also on Spotify and on Apple Music, and now on iHeart Music. So check us out. Living Dead Fam presents the Fogcast. You can watch it right here under podcast section. We appreciate your support. And before I forget, Thank you so much again, Tam T, for your membership. We appreciate that. Sorry, I think I missed that earlier. I want to thank you so much, Tam T, for your membership here. We appreciate your support for the LDF. That's right, folks. If you have memberships, you also get a chance to be part of our members only giveaways and members only content. We got a few content up. I'm planning on putting a lot more up here very soon, folks. We have a behind the scenes look at Paint the Night, when yours truly helped the performers bring the puppets to life here at the Disneyland Resort. So if you want a behind the scenes look of things like that, become a member. That's right, it's only available to members only. A little perk as a little thank you for being here with us, showing your support. Thank you, MH Reels. I need to try to get on Spotify. We try to get on as many platforms as we can, so it's available to everyone, because everyone consumes content differently, whether video, audio. Some like Spotify, some like Apple. It don't matter. We want to make sure you guys can enjoy our content on multiple platforms than just besides YouTube here. Yes, the Fogcast. If you search for it, it's Living Dead Fam Presents the Fogcast, but I'm sure either if you type in the Fogcast, another podcast comes up called the Fogcast, but I think they are talking about, it's nothing Halloween related. I think that it's actually kind of like some type of a weather channel, I believe. So don't quote me, but the correct podcast is called Living Dead Fam Presents the Fogcast. Thank you, Wendy Girl. That's right. We will be live this Saturday right here on the tube. So turn on notifications when we do go live, when we get a behind the scenes chat, a sit down. A behind the mask interview, if you will, behind the makeup and into the fog.
We're now steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships.
Thank you, Fade to Black. Sam T was a recent new member from the last gifted memberships, the last stream. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. Yeah, we gift out a lot of memberships throughout our stream, so thank you so much for reminding us about that. We appreciate that, Fade to Black. Yes, congratulations. Thank you, Tam T, for being here. We got Good Durazo here. Welcome in, Good Durazo. Happy Tuesday to you, friend.
If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astro blasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks, and have fun in the future. For the rest of you, just sit tight. We'll be on our way again in just a minute.
As we steam forward into Tomorrowland, we ask you please remain fully seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop along the platform. Tomorrowland is going to be your destination for Space Mountain, Star Tours, Algonia, Astro Blasters, the Astro Orbiter, finding the unknown and Monterey. Once again, folks, please remain fully seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop, and welcome to Disneyland.
We're in here unless the kids took them out. Alright, one more stop, folks. We want to catch the next Paint the Night right at Step Off. So we're going to see if we can get a good spot there at the train station in Town Square. So, but in the meantime and in between time, enjoy the Primeval World in the Grand Canyon. Speaking of Primeval World, did you guys get to see the new trailer for Jurassic World? Let us know Is it called Rebirth? Jurassic World Rebirth? Correct me if I'm wrong, if I got the title wrong. Let us know, what do you guys think of all the new mutant dinosaurs that are coming out with? I think there's one called the D-Rex. It looks pretty creepy. At some point, they're not even dinosaurs anymore. They look like aliens. We got Most Wanted. Most Haunted Michael Myers in the house. What's going on, Most Wanted? Happy Tuesday to you, friend. Yes, Jurassic World Rebirth trailer 2 is out. It's not the little teaser, it's the full-on 2-minute trailer. I believe it comes out July 2nd, but it's definitely a summer blockbuster that the LDF is excited to. I know it's going to be super cool, super creepy. It looks like full-on non-stop action. A great summer popcorn flick. We might have
on the Disneyland Railroad, just making sure everyone understands that this train is on its final lap for the evening. That means that we've only got about 3 more stops ahead of us. That is Main Street Station.
Haunted Gamer Costco is selling Disneyland tickets for $3. It's going to set you back a little bit, but at least you get to enjoy 3 days of Disneyland.
Then we'll be all set to go.
We got Doom Boogie in the house, folks. And don't forget, folks, thank you, mods, if you already had, but in case we haven't, make sure you guys go check out our friend Doom Boogie right here in the chat, folks. We appreciate when you go show our friends some love. Check out Doom Boogie.
Doing 2 parks in 1 day is just, we tried that and
the most scary pepper is the ghost pepper. Speaking of ghost pepper, we didn't see the dancers today on Haunted Mansion. Who knows when those dancers are coming back? They are taking a hiatus. Thank you, Miss Darcia. Doom Boogie, are you in a coffee as well? Yes, the mutant D-Rex. He's pretty scary, folks. It's a pretty scary dinosaur. We got Miss Darcia, we got Jordy, we got Wendy Girl, we got Sanchez here, we got Most Wanted hanging out with us tonight.
Okay, folks, thank you so much for your patience. We're now getting ready to depart. Once again, we do need everyone fully seated at this time. Keeping your hands
Yeah, there was no dancers the past few times we went on Haunted Mansion.
Guardians, please keep an eye on small children, making sure they're fully seated either on the lap of an adult or all the way inside the train car, away from the center opening. Our next stop is going to be Main Street, USA, but before we get there, we're making a small detour through the south side of the Grand Canyon, and then back in time to the primeval world. As we have some of
Alright, don't worry, folks. We will not be seeing the D-Rex right now. We'll see the other dinosaur at the end of the alphabet, the T-Rex.
Another reminder, folks, for everyone that is on board, be advised that this particular set of train cars is on its final lap for the evening.
Hey, what's up, where we stand? Welcome in.
USA, New Orleans Square Station, and finally Mickey's Toontown Depot. When this train arrives back at Mickey's Toontown Depot, we will be asking everyone remaining on board to please disembark, as this train will be getting removed from the main line for the evening. We will still have one other train running full Grand Circle tours all the way up until park closing, but please keep this in mind, friends, as you plan your evening. Thank you.
The OG Rex.
was the Grand Canyon as we know it today. But it wasn't always this way. Now, let's travel back in time, way back in time, to the fantastic past of the primeval world, land of the dinosaurs. Returning to our own time and to Main Street Station, gateway to Disneyland. If you're leaving us here, stay in your seat.
We're now arriving back at Main Street Station. Please remain fully seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop along the platform. A reminder that Main Street does not have any ramps or elevators. It is going to be stairs all the way down, so if you do have any strollers or wheelchairs, we ask you please keep those fully folded until you reach the bottom. For everyone that's been with us on our Grand Circle tour, welcome back to Main Street, and thank you all for choosing the Disneyland Railroad. Once again, folks, another reminder that this is going to be this particular train's final stop here at Main Street for the evening.
Oh no, it's the last stop?
Our next two stops are going to be New Orleans Square and Mickey's Two Town Depot, with this train's end of the line being Mickey's Two Town Depot. Oh, the train is still moving, folks. Hang on just a second, please. Thank you.
Alright, folks, up next, we're gonna try to stake out a spot in Town Square for Paint the Night. Let's see what we can find. Where we stand, Fade to Black, Sanchez, Miss Garcia, Most Wanted. Happy Tuesday to you all.
And to those of you in the queue, just want to make sure everybody understands that this train is on its final lap of the evening, which means we've only got 2 more stops ahead of us. That's New Orleans Square Station and then to Mickey's Two Town Depot. Once you get to Two Town, you will be putting this train away. If you'd like to come back here, just catch the second train. Thank you.
You're welcome, Sanchez. Hopefully you guys enjoyed a little bit of a type of a sweeper train. The plan was to catch it to bring us to Town Square. Yeah, it's worth it to not worry about fighting the sea of happy guests. But we got a second showing of Paint the Night coming your way. Let's see if we can get a decent spot here in Town Square. I think we could stand like anywhere here behind the benches. What time's that? It's 10:45, right? So we got exactly 30 minutes. You okay to stand for 30? All right. So these people are sitting down, like we don't have to be standing down. I know. Anyone want to see some of these characters? Look at Mickey and Minnie in their 70th birthday attire. Feeding raccoons? You got pet raccoons there at your house where we stand. And we got Pluto over there. Yes, Mickey and the kiddos. It's not every day we get up close footage of Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse and Pluto. Thank you, Carol G. Carol G hit it like right on the head with those heart emojis. Those are like, those colors are spot on of the blue, red, and yellow. We got RJ Clark in the house. Just got out of the gym, running in. What is up, RJ Clark? Was it leg day today, RJ? Folks, we have RJ Clark with us from Not Scary Farm. Monster. There's a page. Mods, can we get you folks to, I'm not sure if we have an actual link yet, but a Nightbot command, but if we can grab RJ Clark's link to his YouTube page, we appreciate it. Show some love to our friend from Not Scary Farm, RJ Clark, the half-man character, the spine master, the exact term of that character.
I already knew I wanted the lug bag. Now I've seen it. Yeah, I want the lug bag.
Right, I miss being a kid and going to Disney. Pops ran into Peter and Wendy one day. That was a thrill for me. Aw, that's so cool, Wendy girl. You were probably beside yourself. That Pops ran into Peter and Wendy. It's very rare you get to see Peter and Wendy these days.
It's perfect for like everyday wedding wear, especially like Pop.
RJ Clark said it was spine day at the gym. You got to keep that spine in good shape. Abs and sit-ups, and did you do planks for spine day? You got to keep that core and that spine ready for Not Scary Farm. Thank you, Wendy girl. His little one also has a YouTube channel. Feel free to go support her as well. Much love. Thank you, Maz. So yeah, up next, guys, in just under 30 minutes, about 25 minutes away, we will be the second parade right here from Town Square. So we get to see it right as it steps out those gates. Last time we were here, we watched it all the way at Small World, so it does take some time. It's always best to try to catch it closer to where it steps off, so you get about that 15 minutes. Or I'm sorry, you don't have to wait 15 extra minutes by the time it gets to you, but this is always a good spot right here, Town Square, to watch the parade. RJ said she is more popular than I am and I'm more successful. That's kind of how it works, right? Someone's got to feed the little girl, right? I understand, RJ. We got little ones as well. Those Living Dead kids, they're pretty popular too. I'm not gonna lie. We got Pirate Dawn here. What's going on, Pirate Dawn? Thank you, Miss Darcia. They need to make another Peter Pan movie. We can't get enough Peter Pan. There was like several Peter Pan movies, live action movies that are made. All done. I need Disney to sell Goofy hats with the 70 colors. That would be amazing to wear. Do they still sell Goofy ears, guys? It's been a long time since I've seen Goofy ears in the park. Do they still sell them? All done. We are 31 likes away to 100. Come on, guys. You got to get Fade to Black. She will not rest easy tonight if we don't get 100 likes tonight by the end of the stream, folks. So if you haven't done so yet, por favor, in Monster Mash that like button. Wait, they're making another one. Where are the kids? They Living Dead? Are they taking a break? Yeah, they are at home. It's a school night for the kids, so they will be with us next time we come in the park, hopefully. Lord of the Rings movie, Hunt for Gollum in 2027. Holy cow, I don't know where we're doing another Lord of the Rings.
They're doing another one.
Lord of the Rings. I can't. When's the last time you've seen Lord of the Rings? It's been a minute, huh?
Probably more than 20 years. It's been a long time.
Very long time. And those are long movies too. They're like a commitment. Aren't they like 3 hours long? They are 3 hours long. These days, a 3-hour movie, we're like asleep by like an hour into it. If we last an hour. Soon. We would love to see him. Oh look, we got an up close and personal look with our friend Pluto here. Yeah, let us know, folks, if we still have Goofy ears, because All Done needs a pair of 70th anniversary Goofy ears. I guess we can always check. Is this hat shop still open here? They haven't shut that one down, have they? The last Lord of the Rings I saw was that Amazon show they did. I don't think I've seen that Lord of the Rings. I know I saw the trilogy, that's for sure. Winnie girl, I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan. I have a Legos tattoo on my leg. A Legos tattoo. Oh no, I read that wrong. Not a Legos. Legolos tattoo on my leg. That's a huge difference. I'm saying, all right, you know, they probably do make a Legos Lord of the Rings tattoo or Lord of the Rings in Lego form. Did I say that right? Legolos. Pluto is my dog. I love Pluto. He was my spirit animal. See, it's hard to read the chat at night. Legolos. Or is it Legolas? Now that I'm saying I'm getting these names mixed up. It's Legolas, right? Not Legolos, Legolas. It's been so long since I've seen Lord of the Rings. I need to brush up on my Lord of the Rings lore. Sorry, Wendy girl. I just messed up your your favorite character tattooed on your body. Legolas, that's right. We got Nick in the house. When Aragorn is riding on the horse and Legolas smoothly climbs onto the horse when the orcs are coming epic. Yeah, such a good movie. I honestly need to do a Lord of the Rings watch party. Should we do a marathon, a 9-hour live stream Lord of the Rings trilogy? Master, so he didn't fall into the lava probably and grab the ring when Frodo threw it in. Alright, see, you guys know a lot more Lord of the Rings than I do. I honestly need to go back and rewatch Lord of the Rings. Ooh, the Rings of Power. Yeah, what did you guys think of Rings of Power? What are my Lego tattoos? Lord of the Rings Lego tattoo. You know I got Legos on the mind because Living Dead son came up to me. Lego figure, whatever it's called. I didn't even know there was such thing as a golden Lego mystery bag. and they're rare. There was only like 200 or 2,000 of them made or something like that. So it's very rare. And if you find one on eBay, if it's cheap, then it's not a real one. It's like a fake golden Lego. Let me know in the chat if you know what I'm talking about.
Sister, because she's graduating from college.
Ah, okay. He wants it for. He wants to give her a golden Lego.
But I don't think he understands. It's like
The $1 billion Lego. We got Pluto here. Living Dead Dad, do you guys not have a swimming pool? We got a swim spa that's out of commission. We need to do a few things to it. It needs a good cleaning. B, there is a small leak in there I gotta fix. But we have a swim spa. My precious. I think Andy Serkis is back too, which is good since he was Gollum. Sanchez says, I can't pet that dog's Pluto, says Sanchez.
Can I pet the dog?
Fun fact, the one-eyed black cat in Edgar Allan Poe's short stories, that black cat's name is Pluto. Did you guys know that? Faded Black wants to give Pluto some scritchies. Thank you, Miss Darcia. Fade to Black. Lord of the Ring movies are so long, though. Can you imagine a 9-hour live stream of Lord of the Rings trilogy? Yes, RJ pretty much is a date night. Thank you, RJ Clark. We don't get him too often, but that's cool. That's cool to know that they are coming out with another Lord of the Rings in 2027. I'm pretty sure Wendy Girl's going to be their opening night. Nick says 1 minute planks are good workout. 1 minute, I don't think I can last a minute. Sorry, I'm going way back in the chat. Hey Gigi, yes, it is time to paint the night. Get ready, folks. We are ready to paint the night tonight. Boozing Ghouls. You guys get to watch it again right here in Town Square, right across from the flagpole. At 10:45, right out that gate over there. So we get to see it right when it steps off. Thank you, Miss Darcia. Please check out our friend Gigi right here in the tube for some fun shorts. Please show her some love. We appreciate that. If you guys are brand new here, welcome in. We love sharing our other content creators here in the community. So please check them out. Whenever you see any links dropped by our fantastic mods, we love and appreciate if you guys go take a quick moment and check them out as well. Whenever we either run into another creator in the park or if another, sharing them with you guys as well. Thank you, Most Wanted. All right, 15 more minutes, folks. All right, so make sure you don't miss this parade, folks. Go grab yourself a quick little snack. You don't want to miss any moment of Paint the Night. This classic new parade. Well, returning parade to Disneyland. But they brought it back for the 70th. Oh, we got a Brian Sevilla in the house. Where is Brian going? I think Brian's done for the night. Good night, Brian Sevilla. Nope, he's making a right turn. He is not done for the night. He might even be streaming right now. I think he is streaming. He is streaming the kingdom. Let's see if he spots the LDF here. Look at him go. Thank you for dropping our email, folks. If you guys want to reach out to us, feel free to send us an email, livingdeadfamily@gmail.com. We also use our email as well for ghost story nights, folks. We do ghost story nights with Living Dead Fam. If you guys have any fun, spooky ghost stories you want to share with us, we gather up all of your personal ghost story accounts and we share them on a live stream. You can send it in anonymous if you don't want to be named. But if you guys have any experience, you can type up your ghost story and send it to us via email. You can voice record it using your cell phone, sending us an audio file of your ghost story. Either way, we would love it no matter what if you send in a ghost story to us. We're trying to collect as much as we can so we can give you guys a decent, lengthy show for our next ghost story night. We did one recently with our ghost investigating team, the Paranormal Seekers. Make sure you check that one out. Ghost stories, whether it's cryptids, even some UFOs, some aliens. Maybe you saw Bigfoot one day, or maybe you ran into the Yeti. Or there's some crazy things happening, like some time slips. Maybe you saw your own self somewhere as a doppelganger. We want to hear your story. We got Carol G in the cross. We got Cordy in California. What's up, Cordy? It's so good to see you.
And they literally sing that at home.
They sing the Cordy song at home. All right, Cordy, we will see. Yeah, we got Cordy streaming here tonight, folks, as well. So, yes, and we got Brian Sevilla. We got a few friends hanging out tonight. I'm sure we'll see them probably in a couple hours or under an hour, probably. At some point, we will run into them. Thank you, Miss Darcia. Let's see what I missed. Faded Back, Living Dead. When will it be? I need to email you. When's our next ghost stories with the Living Dead fam?
You know, we just did one a couple weeks ago. Probably, I know we're planning on trying to up our podcast before haunt season starts. I'm gonna try and fit one in next month. And I mean, we've gotten some stories, but honestly, I don't have enough that I would have to add to it. Now we do have a couple investigations happening. If we get enough activity to share from there, maybe I can add to it from that. Versus just reading stories and stuff. So please, we encourage you guys. Send us those stories. We want to read those for you. Definitely.
That's true. Yeah, we could do a ghost stories with LDF podcast as well.
Yeah.
The world's our oyster.
Yeah, our ghost stories with the Living Dead could be its own second branch of the. You know, we just have our hands in so many activities right now between the investigations, the streams, the podcast, the ghost stories, cooking. It's like we could almost do this full time, you guys.
We really could.
We don't make anything doing this, so we can't do it full time. But we would love to. We totally would. But we'll see. Maybe someday. I don't know. But if we could, if we didn't have to work those pesky jobs, you know.
Yeah, we would quit our day jobs in a heartbeat to give you guys all this fun content 7 days a week. What's up, Andrew Disney 1983? I have a ghost story. There was one time a ghost was scaring Living Dead fam. Oh wait, that was just me as character scaring him 5 times in one day, guys. We got Andrew Disney here, the Pumpkin King.
We miss you. Where have you been?
Yes, our roasting beans. We could, not only can we do like all of this stuff, but we can have our little side business of freshly roasted LDF coffee beans for you all. I know, those darn bills, man. They just creep up on you.
They do. They're really bad.
We got Sean Pena in the house. What is up? Welcome in, MH Rose. The only thing I can think of sending you is about the Witch of Pungo.
Okay.
Tell me more.
I haven't heard about this one.
You had me at the Witch.
I know.
The Witch of Pungo. Let's hear about this.
I know that. I know we've had a couple sent in. I think Daryl Chin has sent a couple in. We have
Mitch's Adventures sent.
That's who I was trying to think of. Thank you. Mitch's Adventures has sent some in. So maybe, I don't know, maybe by next month, maybe by June, we'll have enough together to get a good hour show in. That would be really cool.
Pretty cool.
Send them in, send them in. You know, maybe I'll post something on Instagram too. We're growing a little bit on Instagram as well. So we have some new faces there. Maybe I will post there as well. You heard a decent story on TikTok.
Send it our way. It doesn't have to be your, like, we would love it if it was your personal accounts, but if you guys, maybe you have a family or a neighbor or a good creepy, send it our way. We love stories like that. And I think we would love to share that with the rest of the community here as well. What's up, Jason Thibodeau? Welcome in. It's a gold story. I investigated the fairy plantation years ago at the Witch of Pungo's nested there too. Interesting. I never knew anything about the Witch of Pungo. I'm intrigued now. Yes, urban legends are good too, folks. You name it.
We were tackling those. We just got really busy with everything else. We got busy with mine.
You're okay.
We still have those to finish out.
Hey, what's up, Heather S. Eye Children, the Wendigo, you name it. There's all kinds of urban legends, if you will. There's so much out there, folks. Shadow people. Shadow people is another one that people see. The Hat Top Man. Like I've heard a lot of ghost stories of those. There's just so many ghost stories. I listen to a lot of ghost story podcasts, so sometimes I fall asleep listening to those at night. I know, call me crazy, but they are fun. I love listening to some fun, spooky podcasts. So hopefully we can get some of you folks that are in here watching live. You might be Ninja watching as well. Send them in. You don't have to put your name on the story, but we would just love to hear from you regardless. Line for Haunted Mansion. But we are in Town Square getting ready to watch the second Paint the Night Parade, Kathleen. So hopefully we'll run into you before the night. Yes, La Llorona as well, Most Wanted. That's another one. Who's got some good La Llorona stories out there? We want to hear that stuff. Yes, I have some experiences, but not stories. Share the experience too. We want it all, folks. Send us all of your stories.
Or if you want to be on here, that's kind of. I mean, it took a lot. There was a lot of stories I've kept to myself since childhood because I've always been afraid that people would just think I was a nut job, you know. So it was nice to finally share some of those stories. So hopefully it encourages you too, because people don't believe, but until it happens to you, I've definitely had too many experiences in my life to. So yeah, if you've been encouraged, come on, talk to us.
You're not a nut job.
I'm not a nut job. You're not a nut job. You know, it's just there are stories to share. You know.
All right, let's see. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't done so, do us a huge favor. It helps out Living Dead Fam. We appreciate all those Monster Mash thumbs up, like button. So if you haven't done so, do us a huge favor. What's up, Kayla Mac? What is going on? Jason Thibodeau's here. Fade to Black. MH Reels. Winnie Girl says, the fairy plantation used to be easy to get into to investigate. Not sure about now that Belinda, the one who ran it, passed away. Yeah.
Wow, what a trip to investigate the plantation. I can't imagine the energy that's left there.
When he goes, I wish Living Dead Fam can come south and investigate us The civil battlefield, the feeling is so strong there. My gosh, that sounds incredible. Someday, Windy Girl.
That would be cool.
We may be knocking on your doorstep.
If we do, if we're near you anywhere, you gotta come out and say hi.
Sure, you're fine. Yeah.
No flash.
We are 2 minutes away. Kathleen says, we wanted to meet at Haunted Mansion if you're right at time before you leave. Yeah, we were literally right in line when you jumped in the live stream.
We did that and then got on the train to come over here.
And Metro says, oh yeah, the Civil War battlefields here in Virginia are so haunted. For days there. I mean, you guys can probably pump out some good content there at those battlefields, like daily content.
I mean, our history here is the United States, obviously. The buildings, the places, the homes, the cemeteries are so new, you know. But you guys have a lot more older things than we do over here. One more minute?
One more minute, folks. The energy you feel there is crazy haunted. I bet it is. Alright, I bet it's incredible. Gettysburg at sunset is something else, said Leaping Blue. That's wild. Yeah, hopefully one of these, that would be incredible. Yorktown Beach, I got a lot of voices there, Windy Girl. Interesting.
Somebody
Crazy,
just have
crazy
to
stuff.
spend time. Just time. Have good equipment.
That too. I'm gonna flip this camera on because I think this parade's about to start any second. We're on YouTube right now. Yeah.
It's really nice.
Thank you. I wish it would like take advantage of like higher quality. Because right now it's 1080p. I mean, which is still great, but like the app, we're not streaming directly through YouTube. We're using like a third-party app. But I what?
Are you a YouTuber? Oh my god. I love your shirt.
Oh, thank you.
I'm a big Halloween guy. I love Michael Myers.
Oh, perfect. So are we.
We went to Walmart before we came here, and they had a Halloween T-shirt. I bought it.
Did you really? No kidding. Was it this exact shirt?
No, but it had the pumpkin on it with the knife.
Ah, nice. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a really good one. I don't know if I have any here. Do you mind holding that real quick? Forgot to take him out of my.
We have been to the Winchester House, actually. We went, I want to say it was 21 or 22, so it was still kind of impacted by C-19. So, but it was kind of cool because of that, we kind of did a flashlight tour. Like to go back up. To be quite honest with you, I would really like to retire up there. Los Gatos, Santa Cruz area, which is so close to San Jose and the Winchester House. It's grown so much up there. It used to seem like it was hell and gone, and now it's just right in the middle of the city.
That's how it works. One's not home, all the other one's doing stuff like that.
I love Halloween. Halloween's all year long.
That's why like we're doing this. We love going to like all the.
I've heard a lot of different stories there in Gettysburg. That would really be incredible to experience. Yeah, it was really neat, and it was also right around the holiday. It was close to Halloween time, and so the decor, the yard, the way everything was, it was really a good time to visit. So I've never seen it during the daytime, so that would be cool too. Maybe to do a daytime tour one day, and then do another nighttime tour.
Like it's like an indie. I recognize the frog in the lake, right?
We have been to the Pasadena Bridge. I'm trying to think. I think I've got some footage somewhere. We didn't really experience anything. We did go down below and explore a little bit. Unfortunately, there was, you know, it was a little uncomfortable, so we didn't really hang out and investigate too much down there. Yeah, the Winchester. There's no question. No feeling left out. No feeling left out. You're a part of the.
Her Maleficent shirt. Oh my God, I love that.
She's on Instagram. Her name is Stutterella.
Stutterella.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna come out first.
Are you guys ready? Here we go.
Yeah, right here.
Right here, he has the paint the night thing that went with this parade years ago. Do you see it in his hand? It'll change colors with the parade.
Still works, huh? Slim Reaper. Grim Devin, welcome in, bud.
Well, howdy, partner. Fascinating. Everyone here is taking part in the celebration.
What's up, everyone? What's going on? We got Slim Devin in the house. The Slim Reaper. Grim Devin.
13 months of membership, buddy.
Thank you so much. Slim Devin for 13. Lucky number 13. 13 months. What's going on? Congratulations. And thank you so much, Slim, for 13. What's up, Slim Devin? Who else is here? We got Hugo B in the house. What's up, Hugo B? Who else is jumping in here? We got Gleep and Glue, Fade Back. We are 12 likes away to 100. Can we do it tonight, folks? Let's do this. We got Sanchez, Most Wanted, Gleep and Glue, Windy Girl. Want to make sure I didn't miss any. Let's go do Space Mountain, folks. All right, Booze and Ghouls. All right, let's keep this party going, folks. We are within power hour for sure. Let's see what we can do. How cool is that light right there? That's the OG Paint the Night paintbrush. That's something that you don't see every day. He does. And it still works. It still glows with the show.
Getting on the train.
I agree. That might be the spot right there, huh? Behind the benches.
They will.
Now that they watch the live stream. We give away all our secrets on here. Like saying nighttime's the best time to go on rides. But there's still 45-minute waits for a lot of rides. How crazy is that? So we got Slim Devin, aka Living Dead Weight, in the house. Our camera assistant extraordinaire. We got Gma LT. Yes, the nighttime is the right time. We got Minerva Gallardo. Is it Minerva's birthday today? Happy birthday, Minerva. Hang on a second.
Who's on that Taurus cusp, baby?
Man, the Taurus cup. Says Living Dead Mom. We gotta sing happy birthday to you, Minerva. Don't go anywhere. Alright. Minerva, how about a happy birthday from LDF? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Minerva. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Minerva. And many more to come. Enjoy your trip another round. Yeah, around the sun. And hopefully we have more years with you, Minerva Gallardo. Many more blessings. More birthdays celebrated. Happy birthday, Minerva. From the Living Dead fam to you. Hopefully you enjoyed a fat burger. Much love to you. Make sure, hopefully we will see you soon to celebrate one of these days at Fat Burger. Happy birthday. We got Bradley Starr in the house. Carol G in the cordons. Good night, Gary A. Thank you for being here, buddy. Hope to see you again on the next one. Have a good night, Gary A. We're keeping this party going, folks. We got Bradley Starr, Fade to Black, Minerva celebrating a birthday today. Minerva could be anywhere in the world, but she is celebrating her birthday with LDF. Thank you, Minerva, for celebrating your special day with us. Right here on the tube of you. Folks, make sure you check out our friend Slim Devin right here. Another fantastic live streamer, content creator, good friend of ours. Show some love to the Slim Reaper, Grim Devin, Fat Boy Slim, the Funk Soul Brother. Check him out now. Look at the line. Speaking of Carol G and the corn dogs, look at the line for the corn dog cart. Yeah, it's usually a little bit more lengthy. Isn't it addicting, MH Reels? Alright, who else has actually clicked on some videos on YouTube and listened to the actual music of Paint the Night? That's right, you can listen to the complete soundtrack of this fantastic parade. There have been some people that have been so kind to share Paint the Night soundtrack with the rest of the world. Man, that poor kid didn't want to see the parade go. I think it's past someone's bedtime back there. Okay, Minerva is with Cordy right now. Maybe I'll see you. So what better way to spend your birthday with Cordy in California? I can't think of another better way to spend a birthday than hanging out with Cordy. Wendy Girl says, they have corn dogs? I'll take 3.
Yes. Put them open and put some
Nana
chili
says,
and cheese in
Wendy
there.
Girl, they are amazing. Yep. It's always a good time for a corn dog. Feta Black, Wendy Girl, Miss Darcia, MH Reels. Yeah, I think this is probably one of the best corn dogs you can ever find right here at Disneyland. I think it comes with chips as well. Slim Devin says, Minerva, give her a hug for me, please. Everybody loves Cordy.
Hey, Bradley.
Best corn dogs. Haunted Gamer, Living Dead Dad, try the meatball sub corn dog at Downtown Disney. Wait, they have a meatball sub corn dog? Are you kidding me? What time do they close? Come on, cuz they gotta stay open till 1 a.m. They can't close this early. Did you try it? Was it good? Has anyone tried this meatball? Yeah, it says 40 minutes. Let's check and see. Maybe we can just do single rider. We might have to split up. Slims have been waiting to try that one. Well, wait no further. We got to try that the next time we are here. Man, meatball sub corn dog. I'll take 2. Just on the name of it alone. I'll take 2. Carol says, I don't think I would like the meatball one. Yeah, Wendy Girl, we us with our holes in the bottom of our feet, right? The line's right here, but I don't know if they're taking single riders, or we'd probably have to ask them right here, huh? Because I don't think there's a queue up for single rider. Thank you for waiting, guys. Sorry. Excuse me, is there still a line for single rider tonight? It's closed? Perfect. Thank you so much. All right, no single rider for Space Mountain tonight. Let's see what else we can get into. LDF and Slim Devin ain't giving me a stomach ache no more, says Windy Girl. See what happens when you hang out with us foodies right here, Windy Girl. Our apologies in advance, folks. If
Star Tours, 5 minutes?
Sure, why not? That's something we haven't done in a very long time. When's the last time we've done Star Tours? 5 minutes. It's been a minute. Let's go save the galaxy. Who's ready for some Star Tours? Pastrami Sammy's. I haven't found a good one here. Fade to Black. Do you have a place called The Hat? World famous pastrami's. You should do a search. They're here in California.
Oh, and their chili cheese fries.
The chili cheese fries. Folks, if you want to look at some good food, if you can't taste the food but want to see a good pastrami sandwich and some chili cheese fries, go look up. It's called The Hat. Literally, The Hat. And it's got like a chef's hat as the logo. Amazing pastrami sandwich, folks. So good. And the chili cheese fries are ridiculous. If you have a hat near you, if you are in Southern California, there's a few locations around here. It's a small chain. In fact, I spent some of my birthdays at the Hat because it's that good. The chili cheese fries you can definitely share because they give you literally a boatload of chili cheese fries. In fact, any side order you order is huge. It's large. They got onion rings. They got French fries. Look at that, 5-minute wait for Star Tours. I would love to go Adventures Through Inner Space, but I'll take Star Tours. All right, the adventure begins. Gigi says The Hat. Not here, but I've had them in California. See Fade to Black. So Fade to Black knows what I'm talking about. Edge took me. So what did you think, Fade to Black? Did you like The Hat? Right, Minerva's, that's good, yes. A good family favorite. Lots of French fries to give you. Yeah, I would highly suggest if you go to The Hat, go on an empty stomach because they give you plenty of food. Or you share your food with a friend or whoever you go with. Yes, they are down for Star Tours and pastrami. We get pastrami sandwich here on Star Tours. All done. You should have seen Space at 11 p.m. on Friday. Still 25-minute. When I told you I wrote it 4 times, it was crazy. All done. You got so lucky, my friend. 25-minute wait. That is crazy. The thought of heartburn. Yeah, all done. You are not joking.
Remember, you must return.
Minerva says they are going on Snow White. Okay, hopefully we'll see you soon, Minerva.
Because I will. Keep it moving. Let's keep it tight.
Yes, Fade to Black. The Hat is amazing. If they have curly fries, that's it. I don't think The Hat does curly fries. Does The Hat do curly fries?
I don't recall curly fries.
Bradley Store. Next month is my Summer Con, June 20th and the 23rd. Happy Summer Con. French fries and ranch. All right, what's everyone's go-to place for French fries? Drop it here in the chat. What is your go-to French fry chain?
Keep moving. Keep your party together.
I got to go to the one in Monterey Park, says Minerva. I haven't been to the one in Monterey Park.
No. Good.
Living Dead Dad, have you been to Felipe? I have not tried Felipe yet. Pickles and mustard or special sauce, Thousand Island.
People seem to know what you're doing. Almost like you've been doing it all day.
The Hat in Pasadena on Colorado Boulevard. Yeah, DCA was like too. Gee, wow, now y'all are making me jealous.
A letter C. A letter C.
C. Burger King French fries. I haven't had Burger King in a minute. Two. Right here, side by side. So if we do 1,000, we do 1,000 on our burgers, but definitely pickles on the pastrami. Five Guys French fries are really good. Yeah, Kayla Mac. Five Guys Dove have good French fries. Absolutely. Small place called Cruiser Cafe. Fries are so good. Just say salty crinkle cut, but made perfectly. That sounds really good. I know we haven't done some Carl's Jr. Living Dead Moms for your malt. The malt. I went to on Star Tours as a kid and almost fell out of my seat because it shook you around so much. Cruiser Cafe, check that out. All done. I actually enjoy some In-N-Out fries. They are not the best, but I just like them. They are really good. I will say that. Have you had the animal fries from In-N-Out? You should give it a try. It's on their secret menu. Ask for animal fries. You can thank me later.
It's about time.
Just rolling back here. I want to make sure the Hat in Pasadena French dips at Haunted Gamer. Pickles and mustard.
Just make it quick.
French fries and ranch is a hidden delicacy. Yeah, pickles and mustard on the pastrami, and then Thousand Island on the burger. That's how we do it. Gotta have 1,000 on the burger. The Hat, guys, getting to animal style fries. Carl's Jr. chili dog and fries. Does Carl still do chili? I haven't had chili dog from Carl's Jr. in a long time. I know, get Slim Devin as Carl's Jr. Alright, let's see what we got up on the tube right here.
Please pay attention to the following safety information. When the automatic doors have opened, please proceed directly across the ramp into the cabin. Continue to move all the way across your aisle, filling in every available seat. Galactic regulations require that all carry-on items be safely stowed beneath your seats. To fasten your restraint, use the yellow strap to pull the belt out from the right side of the seat and snap the belt into the buckle on your left. For your safety, remain seated throughout your flight with your restraints securely fastened, and please watch your children.
Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados, con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado, y cuiden a los pequeñitos.
Oh, wow. She
Do not put
hablas.
on your flight glasses until instructed to do so by a crew member. One final reminder, smoking and photography are never permitted on any Star Tours flight. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask a Star Tours agent. You'll be boarding in just a few moments. Thank you.
Oh, that's right. I think they have Chewie on here, don't they? It's been a long time since I've been on this. We got Chewbacca. Yeah, I'll put the glasses on the camera.
All passengers, please prepare for immediate
Alright,
boarding.
just so you guys get a good view of the ride. I'm gonna put the 3D glasses on you guys. Can you put this in the backpack? Just tuck it in. I just thought of it right now. 7-Eleven hot wings? Come on, really? 7-Eleven hot wings? I would have never imagined 7-Eleven makes some good hot wings. Let let you go first, and then I can put my bag.
My fourth row, please come over here. Yellow tags, please. Yellow tags, yellow tags. Thank you. And my last row, please come over here. Yellow tags, please. Thank you.
All right, enjoy the ride, folks.
Star Tours, 1401, you are cleared for departure.
1401? That's us. We can't take off. The captain isn't on board.
Auto takeoff sequence initiated.
Excuse me, you don't seem to understand. I am not the captain. I am C-3PO.
1401, cleared for takeoff. Contact departure on frequency 429.
Wait! R2-D2, I am not programmed to fly these things. Now just turn us around this instant before we get into trouble. I knew it!
Stop right there.
Don't shoot!
I know you have a spy on board.
I'm afraid there's been a terrible mistake.
They're a spy and a traitor to the First Order.
I've never seen that human before. Oh dear. Oh no!
Don't be a fool. You are no match for the power of the dark side.
Wow!
Where are we going? We just passed the end on moon.
Oh no!
Oh
shoot.
You know I can't swim. And neither can you. What a ghastly place.
Oh no!
Go away!
Oh no, what is that? Wow! We made it.
I am Lando Calrissian.
Hey, it's Lando.
General Calrissian. Nice to see a familiar face.
It's good to see you too. And you too, R2. Listen, the First Order is rallying its forces. We need your help. Rendezvous at the coordinates I'm transmitting. Good luck.
R2, I really don't think we should rush into it.
Oh!
This is suicide. We'll be smashed to pieces. In the event we don't make it, I want you to know that you have been the most wonderful passengers.
Oh no! Come on! we're not gonna make it.
All pilots, this is it. You're right, R2. This mission cannot fail. Activate the laser cannons.
Watch it, Red 9. You're gonna have 2 ties on your tail.
R2, the odds of successfully taking out 2 TIE fighters at once is approximately...
Oh!
Well done!
Alright, squad. Start the attack round. Remember, aim for the cannon.
What are you waiting for? Fire!
We did it! Thanks for your help, Star Tours.
It has been an honor.
Wow!
We'll be safe here, Batu. Yes, Batu. I believe this adventure is just beginning. What are you looking at?
Please remain seated until the captain has opened the exit doors. You may then unlatch your safety restraints by pressing the release button on your left. Make sure you have all your personal belongings as you exit. Thank you for flying Star Tours. Goodbye.
That was incredible. Thanks. I think Edgar Allan Crow had a good time. All right, what did you guys think of Star Tours? Haunted Gamer, thank you so much for being here, buddy. You have a good night, my friend. Hopefully we'll catch you on the next live stream with the Living Dead fam. Yeah, sure. We are called Living Dead Fam. We are on YouTube right now.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, would you like a sticker?
Yeah, of course.
What's your name?
Audrey.
Audrey, nice to meet you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cool.
You,
Follow you guys.
perfect. Thank you so much.
Enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you.
What's up, story of my life? Sure. Attention travelers. We got story of my life here. We got Michelle Dina Cola. What's going on, everyone? How is everyone doing? We got RJ Clark here. Andrew Kwan. Thank you for monster mashing that like button. Fade to Black, where are we at with these monster mashes? Let us know. What's up, Bradley Sar? Welcome in. Who else is hanging with us tonight? Who else we got here? We got RJ Clark. We got Windy Girl. Michelle Dina. Cola's got cookies. Carol G and the Corn Dogs. Going to turn in. Thank you, LDF. Good night, everyone. This was great. Thank you, Carol G and the Corn Dogs. Thank you for tuning in. It is so good to see you. Hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Hey, what is up? We got Pirate Queen Twish here. My, oh my. It's Living Dead fam. What's going on, Trish? All right, let's go ahead to Fantasyland. Always love Star Tours, right? That was a good one. I don't remember ever going to that planet or that island. Those guys with the eyes, whatever they're called. That was a good one. What's going on, Trish? So good to see you. We are 7 likes away. Folks, if you are watching this and you've forgotten to monster mash that like button, we forgive you. But you have... That's right. If you're new here, tell them Living Dead Mom.
Part of the family.
That's right. Here's a fun fact. Not only we noticed, but other content creators out there, a lot of people consume, and I'm guilty for this too, I'll admit that, There's a lot of channels I watch that I forget to subscribe to their channel. But I always tend to go back and just watch anyways. So if you find yourself coming back watching more than one live stream or an upload, or if you guys enjoy this content, if you haven't done so yet, Monster Mash that subscribe button too, so you don't miss out of all the fun, spooky Halloween and Southern California theme park action. What's up, CL? Hi, Living Dead Mom and Dad. What's going on, CL Vira? Happy Tuesday. Good to see you. All right, let's flip this camera around.
Does this go through?
I think so. We are just gonna burn the midnight oil tonight. Literally burn this oil. That's right, folks. We got the Fogcast coming up this Saturday. Where we chat with and sit down and get to know our fellow haunt friends from Knott's Scary Farm. Make sure you don't miss out on all the action. This is going to be a very good episode coming up ahead. This is episode number 4 of the Fogcast. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. This is going to be a really good one. If you need to catch up on previous episodes, check us out on Spotify, Apple Music. I see. Look at that. Look at Harold in there. He is waving to us. Hello, Harold. Good to see you. That is really cool. And there might be another Disney live stream before Saturday. So make sure those notifications are on. We miss you, Matterhorn. What are they talking about? Toilet paper.
That was intense right there.
Thank you, Bradley Sar. We appreciate you being here, my friend. We appreciate you, Bradley. Story of my life, the Harold sipper was cool. Literally a cool sipper, guys. Magical moments? Is that coming up? Tapestry of Happiness, huh? Oh, okay, that's the one. All right. All right, where to, Living Dead Mom? Which one you like? Yeah, we can do this. We got 15 minutes left for normal park operating hours. We would love to meet you, Bradley. We'd absolutely love to meet our Living Dead fam. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, I highly recommend that spot. If you don't get to the park in time to catch the very first, the very first parade, you can always catch the second parade at Town Square. I highly recommend watching it there at the train station, because if you are late getting to a spot,
don't go to the train station.
I know, don't go to the train station. Watch the first parade. Get here super early to watch the first parade. You got to stand at least 2 to 3 hours to watch the parade.
Don't go to Town Square.
Yeah, don't go there, folks. It's a bad idea. It's a terrible place to watch the parade. I don't recommend watching the second parade, or don't go to Town Square. Don't watch it at Step Off. It was terrible. We got Trish, we got Bradley store. Yes, it does close at midnight, folks.
Just a few minutes. This might be our last ride.
It could very well could be.
We gotta get going. It is a school night.
Yeah, we gotta get going. It's a school
We
night.
do have to get up early.
Yes, Disney closed at midnight. Michelle, also when you were saying Lego lost earlier, it made me think of Lego lost. Like you're losing your Legos. I'm losing my Legos, my marbles. Yes, look at all the sugar cubes spinning, Trish. And pretty soon, all of us will be some spinning sugar cubes, folks. I think I told you this before, but Living Dead kids used to call this the coffee ride. Because Living Dead dad drinks a lot of coffee. So they just associated these cups with coffee cups. Oh yeah, they would be ridiculous on spinning this.
Welcome to the Red Tea Party, where everything is quite mad. To ensure your safety, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside while your teacup is spinning. And please do watch the children. To spin your teacup, just keep turning the wheel to the right or to the left. The faster you turn it, the faster you go. Where it's off to the tea party. Please say hello to the Mad Hatter.
Bienvenidos al Norte Park. Su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro de la taza. Y por favor, cuide a sus pequeñitos. Chao.
Throwing down the ridiculous on a Tuesday. It's getting crazy up in here, folks. It's gonna be ridiculous tonight. Hey, Audrey Benuelos. Hi there, Audrey. I just met you. Thank you so much for the sticker. Just subscribed. Thank you, Audrey Benuelos. So nice meeting you just a few moments ago. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of the Living Dead family. Don't forget, do us a huge favor and monster mash that like button for us. It is right there. We appreciate that so much. Thank you so much, Audrey.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes, enjoy the rest of your stay here at Disneyland. All right, let's spin this cups. Let's spin it right round like a record, right? Like Dead or Alive. He remembers Dead or Alive. Of course, I would love if these were cauldrons. And a big giant spider web above us with some pumpkins hanging from the spider webs. Come on, Oogie Boogie Bash. Let's do this. Cemetery dinner. I want a cemetery dinner.
There was a cemetery tea at Hollywood
Hi folks,
Forever.
friendly reminder, please stay seated at all times, please face forward at all times, and please keep your feet on the floor at all times.
Feet on the
Thank you,
floor.
and enjoy your spin.
All right, Sugar Cubes. MH Reels, we can't wait to see that live stream at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. We would love to check you out, friend. Watch out, folks. We are spinning. It's getting crazy in here, folks. I'm gonna lose my dinner in a moment.
Living Dead Mom doesn't stop spinning this wheel.
I didn't do it.
She didn't do it.
I didn't do it.
All right, sugar cubes, let's go. Excuse you. Make a wish. Surfer Girl 326. Welcome in. Yes, the sugar cubes are melting. It burns. It burns.
Oh, there you are. Please remain seated until your teacher
Thank you, Slim.
stop, then walk to the nearest exit. Bye-bye.
Please remain seated with the door closed until your teacup has stopped completely.
Oh man.
53 after. What can we get on now?
Do you like one of those dark rides? No?
Down and gather your belongings. Watch your step and walk carefully towards the nearest
All right, let's do some more rides.
Thank you.
Get on Dumbo.
All right, we got a little bit more left of burning the midnight oil. Thank you, Windy Girl. Yes, check out our friend MH Reels. MH Reels will be doing a live stream here really soon. Thank you for your kind words, MH Reels. Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. Best of luck to you, MH Reels, on your live stream from Busch Gardens. We will be cheering for you, bringing you all the fun content from the East Coast. Yeah. I'm currently having a new feature film coming out this summer. Let us know about it, my friend. Can you give us any spoilers or any clues on what this feature film's gonna be, Reels? Andrew Kwan. Windy Girl knows Busch Gardens.
Watch your children and do try to drive more carefully than told. Bienvenido al coach. Para su seguridad, por favor permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos y piernas. Por favor, cuide a los pequeños. Esperamos que disfruten del paseo.
Action, thriller, gangsta. You had me at all three of them.
I believe that roller is coaching your boat to calm down. To ensure your safety,
always look up.
please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And do supervise your children. Have a jolly good ride. Su vehículo está por llegar. Para disfrutar de un paseo seguro, por favor permanezca sentado.
We got 99 Mad Monster likes tonight, but there's room for one more. Any volunteers? Who's gonna be the 100? Can we get 100 by the time we exit off of Mr. Toad?
Welcome to Toad Hall. To ensure a safe and glorious drive in your new car, remain firmly seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. Watch your children, and do try to drive more carefully than Toad.
Bienvenido a Toad Hall. Para su seguridad, por favor permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos y las piernas dentro del vehículo. Y por favor, cuide a los pequeños. Esperamos que disfrute del paseo.
Michelle sees 100. Did we get 100 tonight, folks? We got 100. Yes.
I believe that both
Thank you guys. Congratulations. You guys are awesome. Thank you for 100 Mad Monster Lives. Congratulations for the Living Dead fam. That's right, all of you guys are the Living Dead fam. Much love to all of you boos and ghouls. We did it. We got 100. Yes, GoPros can live stream on roller coasters, from what I hear on the East Coast. Thank you so much, all. Thank you, Fade to Black. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, FTB. We got moly, holy moly, holy moly.
Hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. Watch your children, and do try to.
What in the world? Very nice. And that's why toads shouldn't drive, right, Michelle? I always get when the bots remember to click like. Absolutely. Look, and there's still a line for Peter Pan even when the park is closed. That is crazy. That's right, Nightbot. We are on the road to 2K. And just like our friend we met a while ago, we got a new Living Dead fam. When and where will we be when we hit 2K? We are getting super close. I would have never imagined in the world we'd be doing this and getting 2K. I'm afraid YouTube thinks I'm a middle-aged man. What? I keep getting the same ads, hams, manly sharp knives, and hand deodorant. Am I the only one? I think I get all those too, my friend. I'm like all the above. YouTube's weird with their algorithms and all that stuff. Who really knows? Cookies for Sanchez. We got bubbles. Let's get a line for that. If you want that guy. All right. You want to do it right here?
Yeah.
Okay, folks. Well, I didn't think we would actually get 100 by the time like we ended this stream. So that is amazing. That is incredible. Look at that. 100 likes. I know we typically don't end our streams like right here in the park, but we wanted to get some good pictures and whatnot. So we're going to use this camera that I'm streaming on. This definitely has like
content to create.
Yeah, we're creating more content. So we're not doing the long dragged out goodbye today that this guy, your boy, likes to do all the time. So we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here. It is midnight. Park is closed. So we're gonna take some few more pictures, videos, again, content with this with the camera I'm using that I'm streaming right here. So just want to thank you guys so much for tuning into tonight's live stream. Sorry, Minerva. Hopefully, if you're still here, we will meet you very soon to give you some birthday love. But anyways, thank you all so much for tuning in to Living Dead Fam tonight. Thank you. We got super chats from Mighty Mel as well as Rock and Ross. Thank you both for the super chats tonight. And we also had memberships as well. TMT for the membership. I think it was gifted, right? A while ago.
Devin for 13 months on his membership.
Thank you, Slim. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone else. If I did, my apologies. Our apologies if we missed memberships earlier in the stream. But thank you all so much for tuning in to LDF tonight. We do have a podcast coming up on Saturday.
We may go live one more time before then, too.
A possible live stream before Saturday. Again, turn on notifications if you are brand new here so you don't miss when we go live. Sometimes we don't know when we go live. In fact, today we weren't really, this was like a last minute live stream here tonight. So like I said, you never know when we go live. But thank you guys. It is a school night, so we got to get home to the kids anyways very quick. So we're going to wrap this up. Thank you guys so much. Again, follow us on all the socials. If you're not following us here, make sure you follow us on Facebook, TikTok, but specifically Instagram. Because that's where we're up to date. We keep you guys up to date on all the fun, spooky Halloween events that are happening and when we go live as well. So much love to each and every single one of you. Hopefully we will see you folks on the next one. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you all. And I need to wrap this up. Living Dead Mom, what did we say here?
We'll see you all
a little later. Good night, folks. All right. One last look at the castle before we wrap it up. Thank you, mods. Thank you, Ninja Watchers. And thank you, members, for being here. Much love to you all. You guys all bring us happiness. All right. The live stream is over.
Hurry back. Hurry back. Be sure to bring your death certificate. If you decide to join us, make final arrangements now. We've been dying to have you.
Watch out. Don't turn around. There may be something behind you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed that Living Dead Fam has left the building.